Hi, welcome back to the second part of the recap, Haunted Mansion. The group embarks on preparations for a reverse seance, in which Harriet plans to venture into the spectral realm to banish the Hatbox Ghost. Meanwhile, Ben shares a heartfelt conversation with Gabby, discovering that Travis's father is no longer in the picture, leading him to believe that they separated. He forges a connection with Travis, who confides in him about still communicating with his absent father. During the reverse seance, it's Ben who crosses into the ghostly realm. There, he encounters the spirit of Gracey and bears witness to other trapped souls. Gracey shoulders guilt for the tragic events and implores Ben not to let the Hatbox Ghost seize his final soul. The Hatbox Ghost materializes to taunt Ben, briefly possessing him until Gabby snaps him out of it. Ben relays his unsettling findings to the group, and the revelation surfaces that Hatbox Ghost had promised to fulfill Ben's desires. Harriet discerns that Ben himself was the mourning spirit, still reeling from his last, less than amicable conversation with Alyssa. Ben momentarily grapples with this revelation, until Bruce injects a dose of levity with a well-timed joke. Having glimpsed the Hatbox Ghost's visage, Bruce hatches a plan for Ben to collaborate with a sketch artist to create a composite image of the ghost, complete with flesh. This endeavor exposes the Hatbox Ghost's true identity as Alistair Crump, the son of a heartless and affluent tycoon who disowned him after his mother's demise. Following his father's passing, Alistair inherited his wealth and estate, hosting grandiose parties for the same high society that had shunned him. Alistair took dark retribution, leading to his staff rebelling and ultimately beheading him. The Crump Manor has since been designated a historical landmark, now serving as a bed and breakfast. The group surmises that an artifact from Crump's past may be the key to banishing him. Once Crump realizes that the group has unearthed his chilling backstory, he attempts to engulf the mansion's inhabitants in its malevolent clutches. As the others flee, Ben ensures Travis's safety before reuniting with Kent. They attempt to escape, but the very trees of the surrounding forest spring to life, launching an attack on them. Eventually, Ben, Kent, Travis, and the spectral captain's ghost reach Crump Manor, which is currently offering tours led by Pat and Vic. Capitalizing on the distraction, the trio, with the captain's guidance, covertly ventures deeper into the mansion, discovering a hidden basement. Inside, Travis stumbles upon Crump's skull, crowned with his sinister top hat, which he swiftly seizes before fleeing the eerie depths. Upon their return to the mansion, Travis remains in the car, unknowingly caught in Crump's nefarious scheme. Crump seizes the opportunity to possess Bruce, employing the physicist's form to ensnare Ben and Kent in a treacherous ruse, offering them a poisoned libation. Meanwhile, Harriet and Gabby find themselves bound and helpless. After being freed from their restraints, Harriet endeavors to harness the power of the hat to perform the banishment spell. However, Crump, ejected from Bruce's body, takes flight and hurls the hat into the fireplace, thwarting their initial efforts. Concurrently, Travis, under Crump's manipulative sway, believes he's in communion with his father's spirit. Gabby discloses that his father has been deceased for approximately a year. He is lured into the basement, much like how Crump manipulated Gracey. Ben intervenes just in the nick of time, preventing Travis from succumbing to Crump's sinister ploys, just as Crump marshals other spectral entities to assail the group. Kent masterminds a strategy to turn the restless spirits against Crump while Harriet ventures to free Madame Letta, hoping to bolster the banishment spell. Crump corners the others in the graveyard, where his spectral army looms menacingly, until Ben volunteers himself as the ultimate soul. Crump seemingly assures him that he can reunite with Alyssa, but as the rest of the heroes converge, Ben's revelation shatters the illusion. Bruce resurfaces with the remnants of the hat, which he entrusts to Letta and Harriet, commencing their quest to banish Crump back to his underworld resting place. Crump implores Ben not to let it transpire, yearning for Alyssa's knowledge of his true love, but Ben is resolute, delivering a powerful kick to Crump's visage, banishing him definitively to the depths of hell. Letta returns to her crystal ball, while many of the other spirits opt not to cross over. Subsequently, Harriet finds solace in her newfound belief in her mediumship abilities. Kent embarks on a path to become an ordained minister in earnest, and Bruce cherishes the bonds forged in the crucible of their supernatural adventures. As Ben returns to his apartment, a stray cat, coincidentally named Tater Tot, Alyssa's favorite snack, crosses his path. He interprets this feline encounter as a sign that Alyssa is watching over him. Later, Ben partakes in a mansion soiree, where Harriet, Bruce, and Kent join him, alongside Gabby, Travis, and the spirits that once haunted the mansion. Simultaneously, Ben and Travis fulfill the captain's ghost's final wish, taking him to the sea to commandeer a boat, thus sealing the tale of their otherworldly odyssey. Share and subscribe for more thrilling movies that I'll share with you. See you next time.